What's up, everybody? It's your boy JD back again with another video. Y'all know what time it is. So we're about to go ahead and get back in the greatest estate developer. You guys voted. You guys wanted to see it. I'm doing this a little earlier than I expected, but hey, it'd be like that. So I will be doing this alongside the newer chapters of Greatest Estate. We're only going to chapter 44, so hey, it is what it is, man. Hope you guys enjoy. Yeah, you already know I love this series. Lord is crazy, but let's go ahead and get into it, man. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. It takes support any further. Patreon link is in the description below. Also, join the Top Game membership and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video or go live on the channel. So let's go ahead and get into it, man. My name is Suho Kim. Pokemon. No, in this world, my name is Lord Frontera, and this is the story. Vast land of nothingness, of how your average civil engineering student turned an entire world upside down. Javier, yes, Master Lord, this is all money. Have you finally lost it, sir? Yes, he's lost it is an understatement. A few years ago, you have been chosen to have a random wish granted by the Absolute. Congrats. Clap, clap, clap. Clap, clap, clap. You are now a character of Knight of Blood and Iron. Knight of Blood and Iron? The book I read last night. Good luck. You've got this. Yeah. A wish, good luck with what? I haven't even had anything to drink. Oh, is this one of those web novels where I've possessed someone from a different world? Am I in a different world? So then, why am I waking up face down on a dirt road? It's freezing. What's wrong with my lips? Health alert. Your jaw has gone out of place from sleeping on the ground. And why are you laughing? Why is the system laughing? And how your jaw get out of place? How long have you been laying on the ground? I know that these alerts are ticking me off. So, I get that I've taken over some character in this story. Is this a dream? Is this for real? Who have I taken over? Knight of Blood and Iron. The only person who lived in the middle of nowhere and fell asleep on the ground was Master Lloyd. There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you. Let us return to the manor. The protagonist of Knight in Blood and Iron, Javier Ashron. It looks just like in the book. Did he just call me Lloyd? In the book, he is Javier, the renowned swordsman. But he starts off as unknown knight working for the country lord, Arcos Frontera. And the eldest son of the Baron Frontera is, I am the hooligan Lord Frontera? I called your name, but I've never called you a hooligan. But you've thought of it. Let's be honest. You may haven't said it, but let's be honest, you've thought of it. Well, it's good that you are at least self-aware. Javier seems to be in good mood. I can see that. Shut up already. So, you have an idea on how you ended up like that. You started drinking in the afternoon, got drunk, destroyed the pub furniture, and then passed out on your way back to the manor. That really is the day in the life of a hooligan. His lordship was worried and sent me. You may be a hooligan, but you are his son. If you down the road with your jaw out of place, he would be sad. He really sneaks those attacks in there. Hey, boy, hey, ain't nobody sneak him like he sneak him. It's cold. If the floor could just be heated. Yeah, I didn't think so. This is a medieval fantasy novel. I will leave you to rest, sir. I will report what happened to his lordship tomorrow. Do you have to? Yes. He's so uptight. Wait, Javier. Yes, Master Lord. Our family has a lot of debt, don't we? What a strange thing to say. I know everything that happens in this story. Just last night, in my microscopic boarding house room, I read the last chapter. And of course, I know what happens to Lloyd. Part 1. The Baron and the Baroness fall prey to an evil con man, lose out of their land and fortune and commit suicide. Lloyd then becomes a beggar, drinking all day long, and then beer, bring me more beer, coughs up blood and dies. So he dies from alcohol poisoning. Okay. What's the point of being an aristocrat then? It's the same miserable life like it was in Korea. What the heck kind of guy is this? Absolute. Alarm. You have been chosen to have a random wish granted by the absolute. What did I wish for that will put me in the body of someone with such an ending? That is true. Like, imagine you were reading the book, right? And you become like one of the worst characters in the book. Like, who asked for that? Like, dead ass. Who really asked for that shit? Because I know it wouldn't be me. Let's be honest. It wouldn't be me. And I know y'all. It wouldn't be you either. Come on now. Let's stop. You broke things at the pub last night. Lloyd's mother. No, last night I was reading a book. I beg you, Lord, this time go to the pub and apologize. I guess it's a mess that this body made, so I have to clean it up. Yes, okay, I'll do it. These two people are highly confused by your response. Could they not give me at least a little credit? No, not you. Huh? Yep, he like, nope, I don't want to be seen. I ain't trying to get yelled at. Everybody running for the hills. And he like, what the fuck is going on here? Don't make eye contact. The villagers absolutely detest you. Yeah, I got that. By the way, Javier, why are you following me? His lordship ordered me to escort you. So what happened yesterday does not reoccur. Escort for me? Hardly. It's for the villagers. I'm protecting them from you. So I'm like a gangster. I guess the first thing I need to do is get rid of this scumbag image I have. That way I can at least get myself some food when I'm a beggar. No, if I can sort out my family's debt before that happens, I can live peacefully as the heir to the country baron and live a sweet, comfortable life to a ripe old age. Is there no cheat code or skill I can use? So I do have a skill. Human scum. A passive skill that causes others to furrow their brows. Rowdy drunkard. When this skill is used, you become an absolute ass. That is like the worst skills. I forgot he had these skills. That is the worst skills. Master Lord, where are you going? Huh? The pub is over here. You were lying when you said you would apologize. No, I was thinking about something. He like, What's wrong? What? It's nothing. Let us go in. Hello, excuse me. Something has seemed off since last night. It's as if he is a completely different person. Forgive me, everything that happened last night was my fault. The pub owner has assumed the position of extreme high alert. Not assume the position. Not assume the position, bro. Hold up. Master Lord, please, I beg you, do not do this. Oh, that's what's happening. He's even more terrified because this scumbag is suddenly being polite. Then I'll be a little ruder. Well, I guess I'm sorry. Your apology does not seem very genuine. Come on, what am I supposed to do? It's fine. You don't have to apologize. He like, you sure? Because I'll take it back. I'll take it back in a heartbeat. You ain't got to tell me twice. Even when I apologized, he didn't seem all that happy. That's to be expected. Everything you destroyed yesterday, his furniture and decorations, they were all purchased with the pub owner's hard-earned money. He likely won't be satisfied until he is compensated. Compensating him when we have so much debt? It's so hard to get brownie points with the villagers. So if we don't repay the debt, nothing is going to change. But how? Not only that, the pub owner's mother is sick after the late winter cold. Combine that with your misconduct and you can imagine just how hard things must be for him. The inside of the pub was rather chilly. A single fireplace isn't enough to heat an entire building. The elderly can't handle that kind of cold for very long, unless they have on-the floors. He's like, hold on, wait a minute. Light bulb. I've got it. It's like a light bulb went off in my head. No shit. No shit, sir. There are no on-the floors here. If I build them in this world, they would definitely sell. The hooligan Lord Frontier can never dream of this stuff. But the real me, Suho Kim, can. In school, I majored in civil engineering. During my time as military engineer in the army, I constructed a house all by myself. I worked day and night, working at construction sites too. This is it. With this, I can settle all of the Baron's debt. Javier, let's go back to the pub. And why is that? to get my first order. Notification, your true journey has begun. RP system has been activated. You can earn RP by improving relationships with key characters. He like, you don't fucking say. You don't fucking say, boy. You don't say. You should have said that shit earlier. I could have been doing this. Experience points, but there's nothing about how you use them. By improving relationships with key characters means, oh, I see there. There it is. Your approval rating -30. That's low, right? I bet that is super low. Hey, Javier. Yes, Master Lord. I really think you're very good looking. Lord is trying to buy Javier's favor. I know that already. Damn. Minus 1. What? Why did it go down? Let's leave this here. Let's leave this for later. If I rush it, I'll just make it worse. Very worse, like extremely. So, you're the purchaser, and I'll be the builder. We'll write off the construction fees against all of the properties I damaged. Now, sign here. The pub owner is looking at you suspiciously. This is the problem. No one has any trust in this guy. Pub owner uses the skill Stonewall Heart. My big plan can't fail from the start. I didn't want to resort to this, but let's use his hooligan image. Come on, we're going to see each other a lot from now on. Let's trust each other, huh? Oh yeah, it worked. Wow, you are absolute garbage. So what? What was I supposed to do? I got my first order. You made the right choice, sir. I won't let you down. Javier's like, this dude here. It's going to be pretty cozy, so I don't need to be too precise with my measurements. Master Lloyd, yes. You threaten the pub owner to sign that contract, and you come up with new ways to cause trouble. He like, so? You're not as reasonable as you seem. Have you ever heard of cognitive distortion? Cognitive distortion is where you believe someone would do this and that because of what they did in the past. It's a distortion caused by prejudice and negative thinking clinging to your brain. It's not prejudice, it's just based on experience and statistics. Are experience and statistics not all from the past? I might have to use that shit. That shit was kind of fire though. That shit was kind of flame though. Like, hold on, I might have to cop that for myself. Was he always this smooth of a talker? I'll make them smile. The pub owner and his mother, I'll make them smile for sure. Because those smiles will be the foundation of my money making. Scoop out the dirt, move it, pack it, and repeat. The timbers from the warehouse of the Baron's residence is going to be a traditional timber frame. Use the clay I dug up from the river to complete the walls. This body is so weak. That didn't take long. And only 3 cuts. It took a week. He really is building something. Where did he learn this? Is he really planning on honoring his contract with the pub owner? There's no way. The hooligan? Lloyd Frontera? Oh, I'm so sore, but there's no time to rest. Don't tell me. He about to fall. Oh, I thought he was about to fall over. Javier, like, I can't let you look like too much of a bum. Let's try this again. What do you need me to do? I need thin little pieces of wood. Each one's about 2 hand lengths tall, 1 hand's length wide, and 1 finger thick. Show off. Fucking show off. Show off. Javier's a goddamn show off, boy. He's been a show off for as long as I can remember. Boy, you are a show off. He like, perfect. Whoa, this is truly someone. Truly, this is someone about to become a sword master. Who needs modern equipment? Yeah, who needs modern equipment when you're a sword master? Javier, when you're done, why don't you help me with the digging? Instead of thanking me, he gives me more work to do. This man is truly hopeless. Javier regrets his decision, and that was the start of his whole journey of regretting everything he's ever done in life because he's part of the Frontera estate. This is his downfall right here. That see when he asked to help, that was the start of it. That was the start of everything. You're helping because you're curious, aren't you? This man is clearly out to con them. How will he do it? You really want to see what happens? Isn't that right? Then you have to, what do you have to do? The work needs to be finished faster, right? And how do we do that? By doing it together. He like, this is horrible. He's not wrong. He's completely changed since a few days ago, but his past makes him utterly impossible to trust. All I can do is hurry up to see. Yeah, you want to see it, but you don't want to see it. Let's be honest. Construction. Complete. Are those letters? Yeah, it's my brand logo. A logo? It's a thing. He doesn't even use his fucking logo. Y'all notice that shit? Y'all notice that shit? We just completely got rid of the damn logo. We won't even use that shit anymore. Because I remember this was on like everything. But now we won't even use the fucking brand logo. Like, brand logo was that. We won't even use the shit anymore. Right, Javier. Shall we go find out what sort of con I've cooked up for the pub owner? He like, no, not really. I really don't want to know. Dear me. It's lovely. It's so good. All my stiff joints feel so relaxed. Wait, how can this be? This must be astounding to the people of this world. This is the power of the Andon floor. It's like magic. See, this would be one of those things I would love for where I stay at to have in my state. I would love this, but it's too fucking hot. It's too fucking hot and humid. I would hate this. Like, this would get on my everlasting nerves. Thank you so much, young master. It's been so long since I've seen my mother smile like this. The pub owner and his mother smiled, just as he said. What is this? As if the change in his speech and manners weren't enough. Now he works hard and keeps his promise to the people of the land? Did he really do this to make those two people smile? There is no way Lord Frontera would never do such a thing. And yet somehow it has happened. Those two people are happy right now. Your approval rating by Javier increased by 2 points. Your approval rating is -29. You earn 36 RP for improving your relationship slightly with a key character. I know what you're thinking. Wow, this guy is a total garbage after all. Nope, I think you are. I am not. Regardless, we've broken ground now. Just with the cost of the timber, it was a total loss. But that's not important, because this house is merely my model house for what I will use for show. A few days later. Wow, I thought I was going to melt. That much? Amazing, ain't it? And really warm. I bet you probably want a room like this at your home too. And there's the scheming and conniving. Style A is annexing a yard. Style B is remodeling your current home. I'll give you 10% off the cost of construction if you order both. No, the villagers don't trust you. Come on, we'll see each other often, so let's trust each other. Well, you don't trust me? Are you really doing this to me? At this price, I'm practically giving it away, Lloyd. What do you think you're doing? You're rating your own father. The fucked up part is even your own father can't stand your ass. Even your own father think you're like a bum on top of bums. Like, how you I guess when your own father thinks you're like the king of bums, it doesn't like necessarily bode well for anybody, but it's Lloyd, so it makes sense. I managed to avoid him until now, but what if he stops me from building? So let's hear it. What is it that you are up to this time? Let's keep this short. The pub owner ordered an Ondo room, so I built him one. In my best rude Lloyd voice. And the other people of this land are making orders as well. You seem to know it all already. They are the people we must look after. I won't tolerate you lying to them or tricking them. I wasn't planning to, so don't worry. I figured no matter what I do, everyone thinks the worst. If we're finished here, I will take my leave. Run, get out of here, go. This is all because of our family situation. You have eyes and ears. You must know what's going on. Don't you worry. I can get us out of this trouble soon, so don't get yourself too involved in this. I've heard those words before. Hey, Suho, it'll all be fine, so don't you worry. This is nothing. Just keep your head down and study hard. I really thought everything would be okay. Liar. I know that it's not okay. I'm not going to be miserable again because of stupid money. Please don't give up, because I won't either. What a time. Oh, that time a few years ago, I wish I had said those words to my father then. Let's see. Right now I have 32 style A orders and 57 style B orders. I received half the money for construction. And there's Bum and Bum. Wait, his name was Meatloaf? Meatloaf? Yo! I totally forgot. Oh, they don't really say his name anymore. Okay, what's this? I'm the son of the Lord, yet they don't stop to greet me. Wait, are those two? Mary, how much longer are you going to put this off? 5 days have passed since the date we agreed upon. If you continue to drag your feet, we will have no choice but to take action. Cat got your tongue. I bet if you sold some of the items in this place, you'll get some money. Perfect timing. They're just in time. I gained some RP after raising Javier's approval rating of me, so how do I use it? That is the question. You can invest your RP on gaining abilities. Wow, so this pop-up punk actually knows how to explain things. No, forget it. Hey, I'm sorry. I'll stop. Forgive me. Skill detect soil mechanics. Skill detected hydraulics. Skill detected structural mechanics. Skill detected water supply and sewage theory. Skill detected steel structure design and concrete design. Skill detected advanced design programming. You know more than you look. Do you really need to say that? I have a scholarship for crying out loud. Skills available based on existing knowledge. Basic surveying, basic design. I can't tell what those are based off of. Just this. Well, I have enough RP. Let's just click and see. Skill name. Basic surveying. What's this? Is this for real? I don't need a GPS surveyor? I can just see it all with my own eyes? Basic design. No way. Before this, I worked my butt off scribbling down plans for the channels. Things will definitely be a lot easier going forward, but will Javier alone be enough to cover all of the construction? It would be nice if I could summon some heavy machinery with my knowledge. If you want a summon, there is something. What? Really? Random summon game. Spend RP to pick a summon. Unique personalities. A wide range of skills. Enter to get your own loyal summon partner. Now, if that doesn't sound like a scam, then what does? What is this? Some kind of ad for premium game? Random summon game start. As if I only have 1 RP now. A summon. If that is what I think it is. No, trust me. Trust me, it's not what you think it is. It really isn't. It could be as useful as heavy machinery. I must get some RP, and to do that, I need key characters to like me. Baron Frontera. If you have no money, allow me to make a suggestion. If you sell the Baroness and her ladies to a very nice place, they will fetch a hefty sum. The nerve! The motherfucking audacity. The motherfucking audacity. You want me to sell my wife and all her ladies so I can... Boy, how dare you? Just because you are a lender doesn't mean you have to lack manners, does it? Who are you? Lloyd. The eldest son with a peculiar manners. Is that why you are suddenly rudely interrupting our discussion? If you don't leave, whatever, now show me your warrant. What? The Royal Family and Nobility Act, Article 3, Clause 6. All nobles may exercise their right to protect their interests as vassals of the king. Entry into the residence of a noble family without a warrant is considered trespassing. That's the key section. What are you talking about? I've never heard of such a law. Oh, you didn't know. Then let's go find out together. Javier. Yes, Master Lloyd. Cut off this trespasser's arm. Javier like, shit, say less, I hate these bastards. What? What is this? We're going to sue. Like I said, let's go find out. Whose side will the judge take? They like, do you think you'll be able to get away with this? You'll regret this. Get your ass out of here. How absurd. Lord Javier, what did you just do? We don't have enough to stave them off. I was planning to give it to you after I collected all the money from the orders, but this should be enough to cover a big part of this month's interest. Money from the orders? You're taking money from our people? Extorting money from them like this? Fear not, my lord. I will ensure that Master Lord fulfills the orders. Looking at his face, I see that he completely trusts Javier. Then we shall take our leave. How did you know about such a law? I always thought you were the ignorant type. I just picked it up somewhere. Are you happy? It's true. It's true that I did pick it up somewhere from you, Javier, in the book. It was right after the Baron and Baroness committed suicide. The two loan sharks came to dig up the bodies and sell them. And that's when Javier says, the Royal Family and Nobility Act, Article 3, Clause 6, all nobles may exercise their right to protect their interests as vassals of the king. After he says that, it was off with their heads. And when Javier is brought before a judge, he is found not guilty. Knowing the content of the story is a huge plus. Anyway, I should be getting a second pop-up any second now. Baron Frontero's approval rating of you has increased by 6 points. You've earned 60 RP for improving your relationship with a key character. Current RP 61. Just as I planned. I'm on my way, summon. Yeah, you're on your way to your summon. This is correct. And I feel bad every day for each summon. Okay, so there's no one around, right? Show me the summon game. Start. That's a beautiful summon game. Oh, is that a magic circle? This is so over the top, and on top of that, so tiny. And it's so freaking noisy. He like, huh? You gave me a gerbil? A fucking gerbil? What am I supposed to do with a gerbil? That's looking at it like a fucking gerbil. That's what I get. So it's a dud. No, I'm not a dud. Padon's not a dud. What? You're not a dud? You can help me? Like what? Shoot acorns? Pew pew. I don't need it. Padon. Oh no. Then show me what you can do. Like 1 second. Yuck. Padon user manual. The fact that Padon has a user manual, this shit is crazy. Padon is an adorable hamster. Please give Padon lots of love. Feed Padon one of the enclosed sunflower seeds, and its size will change. Red sunflower seeds, Padon grows into gigantic proportions for 12 hours. Blue shrinks back to smaller size for 12 hours. One set of the 2 colors of sunflower seeds is 1 RP. Just how big do you get? Like people size? Padon, see for myself. Hamsters are good at tunneling. So if Padon can get to be as big as a human, that would be quite helpful. He like, Jesus Christ. Huh? What is that, 15 feet? No, it's over 30 feet high. He looks so smug, so cocky. Padon skill, digging level 1. Padon like, bro, I'm the shit. You better recognize. Padon say, I'm the shit. Recognize greatness when you see it. Packing dirt level 2. Cheek pockets level 1. Ew. The fact that he's really just sitting there with the slime. Jackpot. I've got my heavy equipment, but if someone sees me with this huge thing all of a sudden, they'll get very suspicious. I'll just carry a book on summoning with me. And if anyone asks, I'll be like, oh, I'm the summoning master. Problem solved. That's dumb. I'm just saying, that's just dumb, Lord. Jeez, why am I so smart? I can't believe it. Next, let's figure out the labor part of the construction projects, shall we? Repeat after me. Safety first. Safety first. 30 soldiers of Lower Frontero's barony. This is so frustrating. They're just like soldiers who get paid to do nothing. The Baron has a ton of debt. Why hasn't he got rid of them? Well, thanks to him, I now have free labor. It's a good thing I can put them to work. Listen up. You all are soldiers, and this here is the army. And what is the point of an army? It's to do work. When I was in the army, I spent more time digging holes and pulling weeds than actual training. Okay, do you see that pile of clay over there? That is the clay I spent all last night digging up. Actually, it's what Padon dug up in only about 30 minutes, but still. We are about to break ground on our estate's renaissance. I'm talking about the Ondal construction business for the people. To do that, I need all of you to move that clay to the construction site. They looking like, fuck you, bro. They looking at Laura like, bro, fuck you. I ain't doing that shit. It's okay. I expected this. Besides, Master Lloyd, What are you asking my men here to do? Senior knight in Lord's barony, Newman. I expected him to confront me like this too. In this land, there are 3 knights. We have Newman, the man here now. Under him is Bayern. And then we have the protagonist of the novel, Javier. At the start of the book, when the state falls into ruin, Javier and Bayern remain loyal until the very end. But our friend here is the first to betray the Baron and run. That's because Newman sells information on the Baron to the con men and leaves him with a huge debt. It won't do for this man to be the land's 4th-most knight. Sir Newman, what does it look like I'm doing? You have ordered these honorable men to cover themselves in dirt. As their commander, I won't tolerate this. Bull, you're unhappy because I'm close to making money which could pay off the debts. I have father's permission. I don't know how you fooled his lordship, but I may remind you of your prior conduct, young master. I can think of no other reason for you to use my men other than your personal gains. Am I wrong? No, that sounds right. If you want a beat down. Look at this fragile little man break down. He even played an online game. His fingers will be flying across the keyboard. Now let's press his buttons. They like, the fuck? You scoundrel. Did you just insult a knight's honor? You're nothing but the son of a poor, soon-to-be ruined baron. What was that? Let's forget about ranks and find this out. Lloyd be talking his shit, boy. Let's do this thing. A duel, I mean. I'll make you regret it, scoundrel. Lloyd is a... And this was like... Well, Lloyd's demonship started when he started fucking forcing people into these contracts for these ondos. That's when his demonship really started. But that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy. You did, make sure to drop a like, sub to the channel. Let me know what you guys think about everything that happened in the comment section below. Also, you guys want to keep up with me, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, links, all of that is in the description as well. And I hope you guys are ready and happy to be taking this journey with me yet again. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace.